Hi, my name is James Dawson. I'm with Anthony Hudson, and today we'll be presenting our active portfolio. We have large and mid-cap stocks in technology, healthcare, consumer spending, and industrial sectors. Here's the outline of our presentation. First, we'll start with the recommendation, then the portfolio composition, our target market, and then what you've been waiting for, the portfolio performance thus far. We recommend DTC launch a series of large-cap portfolios that center around consumer spending and industrial sectors, mid-cap portfolios that center around finance and industrial sectors, and low-cap portfolios that center around healthcare and technology sectors. We target DTC portfolios with moderate to high risk returns of 12.14% to 14.5% over the holding period. However, current disruptions stemming from global pandemic will temporarily decrease these figures. Targeted investor segments are institutional at $1 billion and retail clients at $2.5 billion, totaling a $3.5 billion assets under management portfolio over the next 2 to 4 years, with $35 million in gross annual fee revenue. Here's our portfolio composition. Our market sector exposure begins with consumer spending at 24%, technology at 33%, industrial at 16%, healthcare at 9%, and finance at 18%. Our region allocation begins with Asia at 88%, then Europe at 10%, and then the Middle East at 2%. Our market cap allocation consists of large cap stocks at 83% and mid cap stocks at 17%. Here's our top 5 companies, that being the highest weights in our portfolio. First, we have TAL Education Group at 10%, WNS Global Services at 10%, Franco-Nevada at 10%, Waco Holdings Corporation at 9%, and Daiichi Sankyo at 8%. Now I turn it over to Anthony Hudson.
We will be targeting both institutional investors and retail clients. Our institutional investors may include family offices, pension funds, and endowments. We will target large high net worth individuals who have between $10 to $50 million and are accredited investors. We are targeting the retail segment more heavily with a goal of 2,000 clients and only 200 for institutional segments. We will plan to charge 1% for total assets under management fee for an annual revenue of $35 million. Here we can see the results of our portfolio going back 10, 5, 3, and 1 year. Our expected portfolio returns are between 12 and 14.5% annually over the holding period. We continually beat the MSCI return and ended with lower beta than the market. Our total return for the portfolio since January 1st of 2020 has been 2.7 for the first quarter. Our active portfolio generated around 400 to 850 basis points in returns over a 10-year period with below market beta the entire time. Our recommendation is that we launch a series of large cap portfolios that center around consumer spending and industrial sectors, mid cap portfolios that center around finance and industrial sectors, and low cap portfolios that center around healthcare and technology sectors. We target DTC portfolios with moderate to high risk returns of 12.14% to 14.5% over the holding period. However, current disruptions stemming the global pandemic will temporarily decrease these figures. Targeted investor segments are $1 billion to institutional and $2.5 billion to retail clients, totaling a $3.5 billion assets under management portfolio for over the next 2 to 4 years, with $35 million gross annual fee revenue. To conclude, here's some short descriptions of some of our qualifications my partner and I have for being portfolio managers, as well as the current positions that we hold. And we want to thank you for your time.